Hey everybody, sorry about that. This is David Scott Norton. I'm doing a break time update. Haven't done one of these in a while. I'm broadcasting on the Andav Consulting channel right now because of today's break time update is a topic about I guess it's business. Somebody asked me the other day, how do I take notes? Do I do digital? Do I use my laptop, my iPad, my iPhone, or do I use paper? And really, for me, it's depends on the scenario, on what's happening. I'm a real big proponent of paper when I'm talking to clients, when I'm talking to people in face to face. Paper is really the way to go, and I tell you why. It's because I think you're you're listening more when you're using paper. Um, You're not down fidgeting with your phone or your iPad or trying to make something work or save or trying to spell check, you know, whatever, what's what. Um, so you can concentrate more on just writing down what you need to write down. I think I saw a study the other day that when people take notes on a computer, um, in a session they're taking down like 350 words, um, essentially transcribing what's going on. Um, to me, that's a heads down. I'm not maybe listening, maybe taking words in, but I'm not listening to who I'm talking to. And if you're taking notes on paper, I think the study said you take down like 125, 130 words, which means you're just taking down the important stuff. So I love to use paper when I'm talking to clients, when talking to people in face to face. So I just think it means that I'm paying attention more. It also lets me draw. I know some of the tablets let you draw pictures and stuff, um, but I'd rather draw diagrams on paper. Um, and I just use a regular legal pad. Um, just replace them as you need them. I have one of these binders. This one I picked up from a client, Gemalto, down in Baltimore. Um, and they're giving these things away, so I just use it. Leather binder. Whoop, here we go. Um, so that's one method of taking notes. The other methods I use on a computer, if I'm on a conference call, I will I use my notepad on my laptop. Um, and I need to get out of the habit of doing that because the problem with using your notepad is that it doesn't have a spell checker. My spelling is horrendous. Um, and I get in the habit of taking the notes and just leave them up there without saving them, and I move on to something else, and then inevitably um, my computer slows down or I need to reboot or whatever, and I hit restart, and then I'm scrambling trying to stop the restart because I know I didn't save that note, with that phone number that I needed. So there are other products for that. Somebody told me Evernote. I've tried to use Evernote. Um, and there's the note inside Microsoft, um, inside Microsoft Link. I don't know what it's called. What is that called? OneNote. So inside OneNote, so if you do a meeting request in Microsoft Outlook, um, it asks you if you want to take notes in OneNote, um, and that's a pretty neat little product because it'll let you take the notes. It works like Word. It's spell check. You can format it. And then with one click, you can send those notes to everybody who came to the meeting. The other thing that it does is it saves automatically. So when I shut my computer down, or do what I was doing before, my note's still there. The other thing, that's my timer for my break is over. But the other thing I want to say is that when you're taking notes on paper, um, they're not just going to stay on paper. You can scan those in using Evernote or using the Microsoft products. There's probably a million other products. And if your handwriting is good enough, it'll detect the text and make the text searchable. My handwriting is not good enough for that. But anyway, that's my opinion on writing notes. This is my break time update from Andav Consulting. Leave me some comments down in the comments section. I'll leave this up. Leave me other questions. If you have other questions about what I do for business, habits, um, I'll try to let you know. So, like I said, this is my first break time update in a while. And so I'm starting off with an easy topic. I'll get into some better topics here pretty soon, but I hope this is helpful, and have a great afternoon.